Human contestant from the mortal realm. Yeah? Human, my mate. Ugh. Hi, human. Scott? Your ears are so funny, human. Where have I heard that before? Human. Where did you come from? I would miss you, human. What's going on? It's time to wake up now, human. Huh? Oh, stars, human, you're awake! Scott, go get the others! The human woke up! I was having the worst nightmare that I was here. Maybe I'm still having the nightmare. It's okay, take it easy, you've been asleep for weeks. All of my memories were weird. Hey, who put me in this? You just didn't wake up one morning. The magic mentor said that you'd been cursed with a dreaming spell. I had pajamas here? I've just been sleeping in my street clothes. It's a spell that keeps you trapped in your memories. You know what? I do appreciate the dedication to the plague. We tried everything to wake you up. Everything? Nobody kissed me, right? No, but there was some close calls. Small miracles. Human, you are awake. Oh, this is turning into like the world's worst sleepover. What's a sleepover? Oh my god, do you guys not have those here? Dude, get in! Make room! Human, you're not invited. Human, you've been asleep for nearly a month. Somebody cursed you, although we don't know who yet. All of our best people are on it. I'll personally be bringing whoever did this to brutal justice. Ooh, scary. Now, we understand one of the effects of the sleeping spell might be broken memories. What's the last thing you remember? Last thing I remember is meeting that council member. Everything after that feels really jumbled. There was a trial? Which you won? Oh god, the toast. It is here's unsuccessful magic lessons. You met a frog. Yeah, and you guys hate salamanders. We raided the kitchen. To be fair, we do that all the time. But you and I got into a big fight about wearing that yellow dress to tea. That's right. And you know what the next trial is gonna be. That's what you remember? I went to that super depressing tea with the other contestants. The last thing you did was go to that banquet. I hung out with your boyfriend. Oh, well, it seems you remembered enough. That's so gross. Guys, the snake is slithering. The snake is slithering. Once again, I would like it on the record that I think it's highly inappropriate that our codename for our king is the snake. God, I voted 2-1. You're lucky I let it be a democracy. I'm here to see my beloved. Open the doors. Your Majesty, the human's asleep. They're resting. Still. Apparently it's a side effect of the spell, sir. Nevertheless, let me in. Stay out in the hallway. I don't want another man around my love. Your Majesty. As you were. Oh, my poor fragile flower. So weak and helpless alone in bed. They haven't awoken at all. Only for a few moments at a time, sir. You're sure there's nothing we can do to aid in their healing? They say just lots of rest and alone time, Highness. Not even a kiss? No, definitely not that. Just yearn to feel their supple warmth beneath my fingertips. Okay, we're doing a castle-wide workplace harassment course. Scott, what are you doing? It's the human, they're sleeping. Again. But they've recovered from their curse. I know, I have no idea what's going on. Do you think they're dead? No, they're still breathing. Wait, can humans breathe when they're dead? I don't know, probably. Oh my god. I'm napping. Or at least I'm trying to. It's very difficult with the two of you nattering away. You're live. What's napping? It's when you sleep in the middle of the day for a short period of time. Why? I don't know, usually because I'm depressed. Mental illness. What does that mean? Okay, get in. Ha! Now what? You close your eyes and sleep. Well, I can't sleep yet. I'm not in my nightgown. I haven't had a warm glass of milk. I haven't brushed my hair 100 strokes on each side. You just saying that is obnoxious. It's not like normal night sleeping. You don't need to do all that stuff. Not even your skincare routine? You probably should. Your skin is very bad. You want me to pop that for you? I didn't know napping was so violent. Hey guys. Human! It's good to see you up and about. We've missed you so much around the castle. It's been terribly boring here without you. You know what? I'll be honest. I wish I was still in a cursed sleep. Oh, where's the unseelie princess? They're interrogating her. Why? Who? The king and the council. They know she doesn't like you very much, so they think she might have had something to do with you getting cursed. Oh, for God's sakes. Let her go. Human. This is a private council meeting and you were not invited. Yeah, a private meeting about me. Let her go. This is stupid. She didn't do it. Human, my snuggly snail. The princess of the unseelie court has made it apparent on several occasions that she does not like you. Therefore, she's an obvious. Not everybody has to like me. And whatever reasons they have for not liking me really isn't my business. Where I'm from, people are innocent until they're proven guilty. If your only proof is that she doesn't like me, then your case is pretty weak. Ah! Come on, the others are waiting for us. We're gonna play poker for your crowns. Thank you for coming to my defense. You're welcome. I'd say you'd do the same for me, but I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. But you would for the others. How'd you know I didn't do it? It doesn't really seem like your thing. But aside from a wishy-washy hunch, there's just no evidence saying that you had anything to do with me getting cursed. But I once said that I wanted to see you personally destroyed. Yeah, and? King and the Council took that as evidence enough? King and the Council have never even seen Law & Order SVU, what do they know? I once had a guy tell me that he wanted to take my heart out with a rusty pizza wheel and keep it in a jar. It feels incredibly inefficient. My point is that people say shit they don't mean all the time. Look, I don't doubt that you want to beat me in these trials. I do. I really do. And I want you to. Dude, I am team anybody but me. I just feel like you'd want to beat me in a way that's more public, humiliating, but fair. You're right. I still don't like you. I'm still not very fond of you either. But I won't forget this. I am truly living in a Hallmark movie nightmare. Ah, you there, maid girl? Yes, sir? You're the handmaiden to the human, aren't you? Proudly, sir. Oh, good, excellent. As you know, the second trial is fast approaching us. Oh no. When I was the first trial, we had a feast, but the human was rather vocal, aggressively disruptive. I think they would appreciate you saying that. We were planning on throwing a garden party to announce the second trial, but we decided a more low-key approach would be less volatile. What do you need from me, sir? Deliver this letter to the human announcing the second trial. And bring your guard friend along with you. I'm sure he'll help ease the blow. I've already arranged for him to have the day off. Sir? I'll give you 500 gold and a week of vacation to do it. I'm gonna need a lot more than a week off after this. A beauty contest? Surprise! This is awful! Is it the misogyny? Is it the catering to the male gaze? Yes and yes, I'm proud of you both. More importantly, how am I supposed to lose this? I'm so hot. Oh, I'm so excited for the beauty contest. I'm trying to pick which gown to wear and I've been practicing my pageant answers. What's wrong with the human? They're trying to figure out how they're gonna lose this. Well, that's just silly. Oh, human! I'm busy. Look, I've been practicing my pageant wave. Honestly, human, I thought you'd be more upset. What are you talking about? I'm furious. They've preemptively put all these rules in place so I can't self-sabotage. I'm not even allowed to show up in mismatched clothes or with mud on my face. Ugh, how do you come up with such ideas? I'm not talking about your pathetic attempts to find a loophole. Hey, finding loopholes is my specialty. Clearly no one's told you, human. It's a long, ancient tradition for the contestants of the beauty contest to wear dresses. So was the plan to sedate me to get me into a gown? Who told you? Dude, I'm serious, I won't do it. Please, it's a time-honored tradition. And it's time to dishonor that. At least look at the dresses I've selected for you. They won't bite. This is my villain origin story. And look, I had to make you a dress in plaid. Oh, have I apologized to you yet that you got assigned to me? Do you really hate dresses that much? Don't snark at me. Give me the real reason. I don't hate dresses. Anybody who wants to wear a dress should wear a dress, and they look great, no questions asked. Is that why you keep letting Scott go to your dress fittings? The man likes a drop waist ball gown. What do you want from me? I want him to try a mermaid cut. It's just that I don't feel like myself when I wear dresses. I hate the way they make me feel. I hate the way they make me look. I hate seeing myself in the mirror and just wanting to claw out of my own skin. And I hate that it takes so much emotional energy just to wear a piece of clothing. Does that make sense? No, it never does. But just because I don't understand doesn't mean that your feelings aren't valid and real. Am I being understood? It is tradition for the contestants to wear gowns, but the rules just say that it's a black tie event. I'm liking this loophole energy. I have an idea. I miss my mom. I never knew my mother. Were you taken from your family as a young child and raised to be the perfect warrior? Yes. How'd you know? Lucky guess. Do you ever get to go home though? No. No. The castle is my home now. The other guards and soldiers are my family. The staff are my friends. And the king and his life are my greatest purpose. Did you memorize that from the handbook? If I think about my home too much, it's okay not to be okay. Men don't cry. Someday, I'm gonna hold you while you weep. But I know what you mean. I'd do anything to hear the water on the beach outside my home again. I miss the sound of the scream jays singing in the morning. I miss car rides with my dad. Scream jays? They're a very common bird where I'm from. Scream jays. They have a call, something like, ah! 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 Ugh, you're not a mole or hound. Get that out of your mouth. You guys have weird animals here. As I was saying, I was thinking for the talent portion of the beauty contest. Hold on, I don't get to pick my own talent? Fine. What talent would you like to showcase to the king and his council, human? This might have been one of those think before you speak situations. You guys have like khaki sack? No. We'll work on a dancing lights charm. Get me a can of hairspray in a dollar store later. I can show you dancing lights. Look, why don't we compromise? I'm unfamiliar with that term. Yeah, you would be. Anyways, back on Earth we have these things called magic tricks. They're illusions. I'm aware of them. What do you think taught Houdini? Yeah, not you. The demon says you like to take credit for that one. He never lets me have any fun. Look, it's the pencil trick, you know it? No. You may have taught some of the grades, but you've never taught a class of human third graders. Okay, this is a perfectly solid pencil. See? How did I go from tutoring Prospero to you? But then... rubber pencil! A pathetic illusion for the weak-minded. It's perfect. And last, but certainly not least, the human contestant from the mortal realm. Oh shit, my full title! It's been a hot second since I've heard that one. What are you wearing? What are they wearing? Their specialty is finding loopholes. To be fair, I had a lot of help. Human, your outfit certainly is unique. What, this old thing? I clean up good. You insolent little fool! Oh, I like where this is going. You make a mockery of our time-honored contest. Good. This is grounds for disqualification and ruin. You cannot wear! They didn't break any rules. Believe it or not, the human actually did a really good job of following the rules. I think they look lovely. What does the grimoire say? There is nothing in the rules that says they must wear a dress. The human has technically met all requirements for the beauty contest.
Okay, is everyone ready? We're doing a practice round.
We have jobs to be doing.
Well, it's my job to be the very best handmaiden.
Friend, the very best friend you can be. The whole handmaiden thing still feels like a weird power imbalance to me.
The very best friend I can be. And it's Scott's job to guard the human.
Not entirely. You're supposed to be out training the new recruits.
But most importantly, you have a crush.
Shut up.
I know you're gonna be away during the next trial, so I figured this would be the best chance for you to see the human's new outfit.
No, I'd say this is the perfect opportunity for us to practice looking for assassins.
We're ready!
Okay, I'm just gonna need everybody to remain calm. If you become lightheaded, that's okay. Just sit down and put your head between your knees. It's a totally normal reaction to have when I look this good.
Give us a spin!
I could take the entire British Navy in this. They aren't gonna know what hit them. You look incredible. Thank you. And finally, our pageant question for the human contestant of the mortal realm. Ah yes, I excel at this. Bullshitting. Human. As our prophecy person. Oh god, not this again. What is your plan to defeat the great darkness our prophecy says you will save us from? Shelter in place and don't use your barbecue inside. Human. Please. Hypothetically, pretending for a moment that I'm even entertaining the fact that your prophecy exists. Shit happens. Bad things happen to everyone, that's life. And natural disasters, plagues, freak accidents, getting kidnapped. They're as unavoidable as the good things in any world or realm. How do I put this nicely? It is irresponsible insanity to just expect one person to come along and fix all your problems for you. Going through any major event, good or bad, must be done together, faced with teamwork, diplomacy, ingenuity. But if you all genuinely believe some poor idiot can just snap their fingers and save the day, then you lost this thing before it even started. So, how does it feel to have a win under your belt? You know, I'm not gonna lie, it would feel a little bit better if the council hadn't bullied the king into not picking you. I wanna be sorry, but the feeling of utter relief is kind of overpowering everything else right now.
I'm happy for both of you, although sad I didn't win myself.
Okay, real talk for a second. You guys don't actually want to marry the king, do you? Well, of course, why else would we be here? More than anything in all the realms.
Wait, you don't?
The man is ridiculous! You all deserve so much better. If you look up insufferable in the dictionary, there's a picture of him. Watch your tongue, human! He hasn't always been like this. We don't really know what's going on. He used to be so
wonderful.
I feel like we're talking about two different people here. He was incredibly charming and witty.
Kind, intelligent, thoughtful.
Blink twice if somebody's forcing you to say this. We grew up together and I've never even seen this side of him. It all started, what, a year before they called the marriage trials?
Closer to 2, actually.
And nobody thought to lead with this?